Here we have the Tatsunoko vs. Capcom Arcade Stick for the Wii. It seems fitting for the Wii when you consider the plethora of accessories and controllers for the system. And here we have the Wii balance board, classic controller, the Wii remote with Motion Plus, the nunchuck, the GameCube controller, the GameCube memory card, SD cards, the Wii wheel, the Wii zapper. Let me assure you that is a fraction of the number of crap out there. Unlike the other accessories, this arcade stick is pretty slick. However, it isn't exactly the most practical device. It is basically a classic controller with some extra bells and whistles, and the value of the stick is going to depend on your personal preferences. Ergonomically, the stick is a mixed bag. The stick happens to be $80, which is the same cost as 1 3/5 of a game. That's right, they are selling games in fifths now. The main feature is the turbo functions and switches. The turbo function is pretty nice for those games that demand rapid button mashing. It is simple to use. All you do is hold down the turbo button and press the button once. I just wish that turbo button was used for getting a quickie. To turn it off, you press the turbo button and you press the button twice. On the design side, there are a few issues I have to state. On a positive note, it's really nice to lay out your wrists on it thanks to the indentation in the controller here. In addition, there's also rubber mattings on top and the bottom, so that way it prevents it from sliding. However, you will find that the plus and minus buttons are on the top here, which are used for navigating menus, which can be cumbersome, but you will have to feel it out, and you probably will get used to it eventually. Playing some games can also be cumbersome, since the arcade stick isn't optimized for all games. Or, better said, not all games are optimized for the arcade stick. They also forgot to add a cup holder to it. Seriously, who wouldn't like a nice cup holder for the coffee? The option is to put the cup between your legs and burn your genitals. I tried out a few games for it. It goes without a doubt this was intended for 2D games, not to say you can't use it to play 3D games. The main difference is task managing a camera. When trying to play Super Mario 64 for the Virtual Console, I had trouble managing my camera since it was programmed to the right analog stick. Thus I could only either move the camera or control the character, but not both at the same time. And the stick won't ever give you true analog control because it's used all digital technology. Overall, it does a really nice job enhancing the experience of playing games. However, if you prefer software over hardware and are on a limited budget, it probably isn't worth it. Otherwise, I'd really fully recommend it.